Nicolosi has time, steps through the pocket, throwing on the run, and it's picked off! And that's Hunter! Travis Hunter up the right side! Hunter inside the 45! The two-time All-American, Travis Hunter, flags down for the celebration. Frustration for Braden Fowler Nicolosi.
Keene looking for Sharp. Nearly intercepted by Jalen Catalon. They say it was caught by Catalon, a pick. Incredible.
Able to body up Sharp and then just go up and get it. Look at the outstanding leaping, and the foot is down. Did he have possession? Wow. Look, he looked like the receiver, and Sharp's trying to knock it out, but Catalon with an outstanding
comes in a building where Starks made an impressive debut against Oregon 2 years ago. That is absolutely ridiculous by Malachi Starks. I mean, he played it just like a wide receiver, and yet he's in coverage. Eyes back to the inside immediately. Stays in phase with the wide receiver. Times his jump perfectly and rolls and high points that ball before securing it.
Imagine what the conversation at the dinner table is like with Dad.
Oh, it's like this. If you get injured, don't stay rolling around on the field. Just get up. Just get up.
First down. Barnes. Barnes wants to go deep. And good coverage.
Whoa! Are you kidding me?
Holy smokes. That's Carter. He one-handed that.
That is a Sports Center highlight right there.
Indeed.
Rob Carter.
Get it here.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
Don't do that again, please.
Yeah, here's third down and almost 8. Calandria across the middle. That's intercepted. And that's picked off by Dante Trader. And he'll be brought down.
Bang 8. It's essentially a deep slant, skinny post, and he just airmails this. And not only did he airmail it,
just outside the red zone. Yates will keep it. Stutter steps, throws, and it's batted in the air, and it's picked off. Down around the 9-yard line. Jordan Gilbert with the first interception of the year for Texas A&M.
Looks like the first option is going to be the tight end that's coming across. He ends up blocking, and White just does a nice job of allowing that tight end to continue down the field. He gets his hands up, and Gilbert comes up with the
396 against Colorado. Daniels hit downfield, double coverage. Is it intercepted? It is. Clarence Lewis got the foot in. Intended for Cedric Urban, the running back.
Just hangs the ball in the air. Just kind of uncharacteristic of Ashton Daniels of just putting one up, especially in the field of play. And not only does he get one down, he taps both.
And that's going to your running back.
Yes.
Now Pleasant and other areas, mostly from Michigan. Oh, that's an interception, and Blades is going to walk in. Wow. Touchdown, Panthers. Wow. Ryan Blades with the pick 6.
Boy, you could see that coming, couldn't you? Brian just waiting for it. And boy, Mike McIntyre's got to be down there with a smile from ear to ear with what he's seeing with this football team. Every aspect of the game, offense, defense, turnovers.
You saw Eli talk with the official. His offense certainly showing the part early. Joe Hansen picked off. Touchdown. Toriano Pride. Coach, take a look now. It's a defensive line that takes a lot of pride in their pressure. They got it. That forced the turnover.
Well, and that's what it is. You look at right there. You look at Zion Young getting the pressure. You saw the ball a little high and floating to the outside. Well, a floating ball, not much juice on it. Wide side of the field. Easy interception. Saw
Quick snap. McLeod taking a shot. Has a receiver, and it's intercepted.
It down for a second. They tried to catch him off guard. He pump fakes. He stared him down. He saw it. And what a great read by Alfred coming from the opposite hash all the way to make a play on that ball. High point it, get the interception. We talked about the defenses and it.
For sure.
What are you most excited watching this team compete this year in the Miracle?
Well, oh, great pick. See, there you go. Nice. Let's
Deep
go do
ball
something
by
with that,
Macon,
right?
intercepted by Kobe Dempsey, a second all-core turnover.
Confident we have. We're going to be really fun to watch. We unfortunately we've had 3 turnovers in the first half, which is uncharacteristic of us. But first game time.
To that matchup on November 9th.
This one intercepted. Jacob Robinson hauls it in. He had 4 picks a year ago, including a 42-yarder that he returned for it.
Wimsatt intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Kilgore. And again, talking about the Kentucky, plenty of talent, more depth than they've had in the past. Second.
Lost the 29-yard line for the first. Labus on the rollout. Throws. Intercepted. The 4th down pick. JoJo Evans trying to find some room. Cuts it inside to the 40, and he's to the 36-yard line. Up by 20, and now they've got the football back. Watson pumping, gunning long, and he throws an interception. Still dancing, Mac McWilliams, the UAB transfer where he was a team captain a season ago and started every game.
Up in the slot. Empty set. Nick Polis, your quarterback, got the start today. That one is picked off. That'll be a touchdown, Kentucky. Maxwell Hairston, his first interception of the year.
Robinson, Horn, Jackson, the wide receivers to the top. Aguilar in that direction. It's intercepted. It was up for grabs. Gavin Gibson picks it off for ECU. His 2nd interception of the season.
And you see the throw here. Gibson, really good coverage. Now, Mekhi Jackson is athletic. Let me see if Jackson can go up, but Jackson never goes up for the ball. Gibson reads it nicely, turns, and then goes up, high points, and gets the interception.
Yeah, you couldn't have said any better. It's looking bad.
Just trying to avoid the safety here. Daniels back to pass. Looks up the sideline, and it is ripped away and picked off. Intercepted and coming back the other way once again is Gavin Gibson into the end zone. Touchdown.
This is tremendous one-on-one coverage by Gibson. Watch him in the slot there, steps through. They're at the bottom of the screen. Watch him go get the football at the highest point. Now he becomes an athlete and a football player. He's got a convoy. Guys getting down the sideline. Teams will tell.
2nd down and 8. Gleason off his back foot to the end zone. And a flag on the play. The pass intercepted. Devontae Matthews picked it off for Western Kentucky. Who had the pick? Let's see.
But you know what? Take a look at it right here. Garcia actually throws a pretty good ball. Deep squeeze,
Bodner that punched it
Bodner
free.
punches it up. Next to Ricks comes in with the interception. And the deal is officially sealed for the Liberty Flames.
And they're going to improve to 4-0 on the season.
Yard on the play. Jenkins reading the defense. Fires far side. It's picked off again. Another interception. Philip Dunham with the convoy. Philip Dunham. Oh, he got bit by the turf monster inside the 10. Oh, he was going to go coast to coast.
To Ames, he was immediately brought to the hospital. Complications from his injury led to his untimely death. Shot down the field, and it's intercepted, underthrown. Dante Joyner with his 2nd INT of the season.
Short. Yeah, think about Kyle Juszczyk of the 49ers. Warren to pass, and it's intercepted again. His 3rd pick of the game. Arkansas State is in Michigan territory. Dante Joyner with the interception.
There's a Marion Walker.
He fell, but they were trying to get Samaj Morgan there on the crosser.
Interception. 1st and 10, Arkansas State.
Samaj.
Sideline warning, Arkansas State. They're first to the
Short.
We'll see how aggressive Sarks wants to be.
Another chance on the run. Shakes one defender, gets rocked by the second, and it is picked off. Carl Funtroy, the transfer from UAB, becomes the first player to pick off Arch Manning.
Yeah, just an ill-advised throw there. Under pressure, you don't want to see Arch make a decision like that under duress. Your defense has to respond. For ULM, how do they turn this positive into points?
The folks have left Kroger Field. Brock Vandegrift, terrible pass in the coverage. Nick Emanwari bringing it back. Nick Emanwari scores.
Criswell rolling out of the pocket, throws on the run. Picked off by Terrence Spence. Another play by Spence, and he's going down the sideline and will score a touchdown. A pick six, 33-yard interception return, and JMU putting the exclamation point on this first half.
Terrence Spence, the field corner for this JMU defense. He's watching Criswell's eyes all the way, and he jumps that route.
Go in the ball game. Finley, quick throw down the field into coverage. Picked off DQ Smith. DQ Smith is first on the year. Field, and he runs towards the student section. Let's be careful here, guys. That's your job to make the interceptions. Don't get the penalty.
Yeah.
And now they're coming towards the Gamecock bench, including Shane Beamer. Talk about the celebration.
This exact moment, but in a moment they will be, and he's watching the whole way, and he just watched Vandegrift as he drifts back. He drifts right underneath the intended receiver, makes the interception. Vandegrift trying to get something going, doesn't see the underneath coverage, throws it right to Emanwari, who takes it to the house for the pick six. Just a tremendous second half performance.
Wiles looking to throw it deep. Right down the middle. Picked off. Picked off. Travion Thomas.
Sudden miss, tries to make a double move. He goes up, stutters, and then tries to take it upfield. But that ball was in the air for a long, long time. And Travion Thomas.
Glance. Timing pattern picked off. See you later. Pick six. Mello Dotson.
On the outside for Kansas shines early. Pick six for Mello Dotson. 20-0 here in Kansas City.
They miss a 25-yard field goal. Auburn gets the ball back, and the first play tipped up in the air. Noah Williams with the interception.
For the turnover, but Cam Coleman, the highly touted true freshman, some say the best wide receiver.
Finley has time, fires over the middle, another interception. It's Sabb again, his second pick already. Back to the 40, stays in bounds, down the sideline. And finally, on a play, Keon Sabb and his Alabama debut, shining under the lights in T-Town.
Uniform. Center field safety, top of the field. TJ Finley trying to hit that underneath route, across the middle of the field. Sabb steps in front. A nice job after the interception, getting good quality yardage, but just a smart play, utilizing his eyes, reading it
to Reed. Holstein wants it all. Post pattern is picked off in the end zone. Josh Minkins reels it in, the Louisville transfer.
Extra middle field safety. Well, Minkins was that safety, and he made a great play.
Looking to throw, and that one's picked off. Torrey Cox Jr. with the interception. Inside the 25, brought down. And Ohio.
And Ohio comes up with it big and playing great defense all half, but the wide receiver, Jaden Higgins, fell down. He fell down, and there was no one there. And Cox is the one that picked it off. Probably the easiest interception he'll have. Nice little play out.
10, move the ball out to the 41-yard line. Shager stepping up, throwing over the middle, and throw too tall, intercepted at the 37-yard line. coming back to midfield to the 45-40. And out of bounds near the 35-yard line is Caleb Weaver.
Fakes it to White. He's going to throw it. Takes a hit. And it's picked off by Mello Dotson.
A.B. Brown made that play with the hit on Green. And this kept Green from getting anything on the ball. And there is highest point.
Yard drive for a touchdown as well.
And a one-play drive. From the 1-yard line, that pass is intercepted. Now there was a flag down. And we will wait to see what the call is, but a pick from John House, and it couldn't have come at a better time due to the injuries in the secondary.
Yeah, this play is one that obviously Malik Murphy would like to have back. You're trying to force that in.
From the UAB folks yet on his prognosis. Down the middle, this one's picked off. Intercepted by Arkansas. TJ Metcalf with his first interception of the season. And that'll do it for the Hogs.
Really, I don't know, maybe got tipped from Landon. I think maybe Landon Jackson once again got a finger on that football, or we're talking about a touchdown. Yeah, he does. 40 Nixon.
Who are you talking? 10 for Bowling Green. Play action. Bazelak throws. It's intercepted. Marcus Ratcliffe to the rescue. His third straight game with an interception.
Because they get what they want. They get a rub route and get Harold Fannin open. Get the ball to him. It just sails a little too high. Draws up the scheme. You get exactly what you want. You're going to hit Fannin. He's going to walk in for a touchdown. You're going to go for an onside kick. Instead, it's an interception, and that's it.
Bean when Daniels is in the game, and Bean's pretty good. Pocket collapsing into the end zone. Intercepted by Xavier Scott. Just took it away from Trevor Wilson. Wilson for the football. It gives the Illini the ball at the 20-yard line and a chance to cut into this lead.
His quarterback, Max Johnson, hops into a throw. It's short and intercepted. Justin Wally down the sideline for the Gophers. He's still going. Wally tiptoeing inside the 10. What a run.
Blocked. And intercepted. Picked up by Mason Cobb. He might take it to the end zone. Touchdown.
Watch it bounce to the back shoulder there, then off of Covington right over to Cobb. A double doink.
So Takahuna was the intended receiver. It ended up being Cobb, the receiver to the end zone. Here's a look from the backside. Off the shoulder. The double doink, as Gary said. And then Cobb does the rest. Boy, what a second half.
From the 44, Hartman looking left. Over the middle. Popped in the air and intercepted again. This is Monty Montgomery. He laterals it down the sideline. There goes Miggins. Inside the 10. The fourth Wake Forest turnover of the third quarter on the deflection.
He got out on the edge and did it again. Watch the play here. Sam trying to force the issue. Wide receiver actually drops it. Hits him right in the face. Watch the fake. And he says, "No, I'm going to give it to you." Little option play there.
Pressure coming. Intercepted. Kobe Wilson the pick. Trying to take it across midfield. Does. And still on his feet. Out of two tackles. And Wilson will score. Kobe Wilson from Snellville, Georgia. A pick six. And it's not one of these where you dance to the end zone. He fought for it.
Criswell to the sideline. Dangerous pass. It's picked off. Terrence Spence. And the Dukes regain possession. Can't you?
Yeah, George, I bet you Bob Chesney doesn't care about the sideline warning in a situation like this. Terrence Spence jumps the route. He has to make a decision.
Transfer from North Carolina. Quick pass, and it's intercepted. The first throw as the starter, and taking it the other way for a touchdown.
Is just going to drop back in a pretty, not even dropping back, just turning to look to throw to Nick Miles, and did not look enough because Fasea was right there.
In fairness, John Michael Gillenborg, who was third on the team and catches the tight end, is out with an ankle injury, so the tight end position a little bit.
On fourth down, got one-on-one coverage down here at the bottom of the screen.
And they will snap it. Not a hard count. A sidearm lob, and it's intercepted. Max Tucker down the sideline. Inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, Boston College.
Who had, or Portier, who had one-on-one against Amari Jackson and had to pull it down. You see him look, and then he has to pull it down. The pressure's getting to him. He's trying to find somewhere to unload the football. And Max Tucker's just sitting there waiting. Tips it, overthrows, defensive backs no. Aaron throws, you just got to catch it, and now you turn into a running back.
Rowdy Goodwin is in as a blocking tight end, but now he's flexed out here, and Peters is looking down the right side and throwing it in the direction of Goodwin, but this one's intercepted in the end zone. This is not coming back like the last one did for Chuck Bradley, and he's got a lot of room to run. He intercepted in the end zone. He's running all the way across the field, trying to run it all the way down the field, looking for 100 yards, and he has done it!
The RPO gets rid of the ball, on the move again.
And he's picked off here at the 40-yard line. Had a man underneath. This is Braylon Lux trying to take it into the end zone for the
Goes inside. That ball is picked off. Bryce Anderson, here he goes.
Trying to make it 15 drives in a row with a touchdown for the Ducks. And that is picked off. UCLA going the other way with Brian Addison. The former Oregon Duck makes a cut. Foot race. A heel turn for Addison. A pick six against his former team. And he is taking personally, just turned a whole lot better for the former Duck.
So he's the inside safety right there. Dylan Gabriel working the opposite side. Tez Johnson loses his footing. I think Brian Addison's in good shape there. Whether or not Tez Johnson stays up, there was the block as Oladejo gets it done as Dylan Gabriel turns his back, looks around.
Back, launches for the end zone, jump ball, intercepted, and Xavier Brown, the freshman, makes a game-saving play for Alabama.
The previous time he did not. This time, because of the cushion, he was able to see the ball, and he's got the athletic ability, once he sees the ball, to be able to go up high point and be an athlete and take it away from the taller receiver at 6'3".
Third down. Play fake to Faison. Barnes for White. Who adjusts? He's got it. No, it's picked. It's picked. Picked off for Smith Soden, who makes an unbelievable play.
Take this throw.
It's Keeney James working the inside. Pumachan has to avoid the rush. Pumachan just trying to avoid it and throws it up. The interception in the end zone. Still running down the sideline, keeping his balance. We might have a pick six. Yes, racing over 100 yards, punctuating it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touch pass. Intercepted. This is Harris, and Harris. Touchdown, Iowa. Cal's defense needs a stop. Thorne over the top left side, and it's intercepted. No Williams. There's not going to be a penalty on this one.
On first down, Wood takes a shot, and it's intercepted. A bad pass hauled in by Cameron Oliver, and what a start to this game in Las Vegas.
Waldridge throws it, it's intercepted. It's picked off by Jackson Chenshu, and he takes it in for the touchdown.
Trying to keep the drive alive.
Oregon's going to zone it out, just rushing 4.
And Garber's away, and it's tipped and picked. Either way, it's Oregon ball.
Pressure coming. Intercepted. Kobe Wilson the pick. Trying to take it across midfield. Does, and still on his feet. Out of 2 tackles, and Wilson will score.
Thorne.
It is intercepted. Intercepted by Lewis. Kip Lewis. Could he? My, oh my. Pick 6.
For Memphis. On second down, pocket holds, Hennigan picked off, it's intercepted, and Ray on lane runs it back across the 50. He's still on his feet. Ray on lane, all the way into the end zone. He takes his time and bleeds the clock. Now he steps across. Touchdown, Navy.
On first down, Jefferson gets away from one and superhuman pick from Travis Hunter. Put the cape on him already.
First down, Colorado. Ooh, and he just popped a little hot, man. Did he just do that?
I believe he did.
Did he just Desmond Howard that? Look at the eyes and the awareness. And don't you test him deep, and then the short area quickness. Watch this burst, Kugler, when he puts his foot in the ground and how quickly he covers and finishes.
And is this foreshadowing? Oh my.